إذا كان للمكلف ملك. You have property. Okay, you have something you own. ولم يوجد ما يشتريه بثمن المثل. So you have something you own and you want to sell it to go for Hajj. That means it's extra for you, extra plot, extra thing, which is enough for the provision of the Hajj. Okay, but you don't have a good buyer. So you have an item, you have some gold you want to sell, you have extra, you don't need it. You have a plot extra, you don't need it. Okay, it's just lying there. That means you are capable. That plot costs about $20,000 or 10,000. That means you can afford Hajj. Okay, إذا كان للمكلف ملك ولم يوجد من يشتري بثمن المثل. You don't have a buyer who could buy with its known price, the price which is worth, that item is worth of. وتوقف الحج على بيعه. So you have that. That means Hajj is wajib upon you. You have something you own, which is sufficient, and you're not in need of it. وتوقف الحج على بيعه بأقل منه. So now you have to go for Hajj. But if you sell it, it will not give you even the cost to cost price. It will bring you less. أقل منه وجب البيع. It is obligatory to sell that property, sell that extra thing which you don't need it, which you have not even secured it for your future. It's just there. That means Hajj is wajib upon you. So now how to cash that property? He said, if you have to sell it for less, you have to sell it for less. But there's a condition. As long as that less is not going to be causing you difficulty and hardship, or is going to be too cheap to be less. Let's say $10,000 property, or let's say $30,000 property, and you need to Hajj $10,000. So you're going to sell 10,000. It's way cheap, huge loss. So if that's huge, it's going to cause huge loss, which is not suitable for that kind of item, then you don't have to sell it. It's not wajib upon you. Hajj is not wajib upon you. But if you want to sell it in a less price and go for Hajj, Allah will bless you. Whoever spends anything in Hajj comes back in multiplication. You go visit the most generous, the generous of the generous, the cause of every generous. He gives you everything back, sometimes in installments. وإذا ارتفعت الأسعار فكانت أجرة المركوب مثلا في سنة الاستطاعة أكثر منها في السنة الآتية. You are able to. Okay. This year, the airline ticket is $1,000, which you are able to. Next year, the airline ticket would be 1,500, which you will not be able to. Okay. You should not be delaying the Hajj just because the airfare is high, because that's the practical thing. وإذا ارتفعت أجرة الأسعار. You see, you had the capacity of Hajj, istata' Hajj became wajib upon you. Now you are going to buy the ticket. Somebody jinxed you, or somebody gave you a black eye, or whatever eyes, whatsoever people they believe. Anyhow, you went, the whoops, the price became rocket high. They shoot up, and it happens a lot. If you buy the ticket early, it was not mustati', and the ticket was $500. But now you're mustati' before 1 week, obviously you'll get $1,500. So now I said, oh my goodness, what should I do? But next year it can be 2,000. So because the ticket went high, that means there's a possibility the Hajj became deactivated because your istata' has gone away. You're no more mustati'. Okay? Because your capacity was 10,000. Now it's 10,500. So, وإذا ارتفعت الأسعار فكانت أجرة المركوب مثلا سنة الاستطاعة أكثر منها في السنة الآتية. Prices went up this year, was more than the upcoming year. لم يجوز التأخير. It is not permissible for you to delay. لمجرد ذلك. Just because of this change in the price, it is not permissible for you to delay. بعد فرض وجوب المبادرة فيها إلى الحج. After the activation of the obligation of the Hajj that you have to go, you cannot delay just because there's a price difference. So the Hajj does not become deactivated. just go. Find, let somebody help you with that extra. You have to go because Hajj became activated. So this raise of the price at the end for Sayyidi Sistani does not deactivate your Hajj. That means you are not supposed to delay.